Warning, this podcast contains content not suitable for all audiences. May contain mature language, adult themes, and complete insanity. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey guys, and welcome back by another PokeCast episode. I know the last one was a new year, and this has been a long time since we done one, but there were no good topics around.
So we made some
until, yeah, basically, and we were looking around, and we saw Lucario series in the new Smash Bros. Game, and we were like, we've been forgetting to do an update on this.
Yeah, I mean,
so
I need to do it
we are here
myself.
to do that.
Yeah.
So today I'm with Pikmin,
Yay.
Connor,
Good morning.
and the master of the sore throat, Kyle.
Hey.
Even though this has a sore throat, so
And then awkward silence.
I know.
Oh, good. Good
So
news.
so we need to do an update on the new Smash Brothers update, because when was the last time we did one?
Last time I checked, I don't
I-
Probably never.
I think the last time we did one was when just Pikmin and Olimar were introduced.
Yeah, I think so.
And since then, we've had Marth, Rosalina, and King Diddy and Lucario, I think.
Luigi,
We had a lot of
Peach,
other.
Toon Link, Sonic, and Zelda as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
With a
Even
whole
though
bunch of other
majority-
information,
Like
pages and assist
Most of those
trophies
aren't
and all
really
that.
I think.
well, I'm
Yeah,
now
but nobody
kind-
cares about the assist trophies.
Well, it seems Mother Brain is an assist trophy,
I still think that's kind of random.
and
Really?
I think it's pretty awesome.
Palkia is also an assist trophy.
Well,
Well,
Poke
he's-
isn't a Pokemon.
Pokeball,
Pokeball,
same,
Pokeball.
but same difference.
Like, what's the difference between an assist trophy and a Pokeball?
It's just so you know
Pokemon
into
only.
Pokemon.
Assist trophies don't have Pokemon.
Yeah.
Blonde Pokemon.
You won't know what would be funny if there was an assist trophy that basically threw out a Pokeball.
It's just trophy for Pokemon trainer.
It gives you like 5 Pokeballs. I would totally. I would love it.
That would be a freaking awesome, and accidentally 3 Palkias.
I'm okay with this.
But yeah. Let's just start with Luigi. Anybody happy that Luigi is back?
He's my main character. I'm glad he's back.
He was
It
amazing.
is not It is
Yeah.
not surprising. It is
Yeah.
more or less expected that they would do this,
Yeah.
because if they didn't, they'd be fucking retarded.
I
I
was
think,
I was
like,
just
they
surprised that they announced him so quickly, because he was always the hidden character in all the games ever since 64.
Mm-hmm.
So now that they announced him, I don't know if you have to unlock him still or how they're going to do it, but he was still locked in the last game.
Connor, you've been keeping on with all the pictures and such. Any new things to Luigi that we might need to know?
Nothing that we know
Nothing
about.
more. Yeah, he's going to look more comical than anything. He's going to have that kind of scaredy cat persona of his more
But he,
in this one than anything.
And
Okay.
he's not going to have a 2% chance of tripping, because tripping is gone.
Yes, tripping is
Yay.
gone, which is the best thing that could ever happen.
Exactly.
Now, next
I
one
don't-
is Peach. Or do you want to say something more, Kyle?
I don't remember there being anything significantly changed to Luigi's moveset. I just hope that he's a little less floaty.
I kind of liked him being floaty.
Well, what we hear, it's like the combat style is like a mixture between Brawl and Melee. And Brawl is
Yeah.
really floaty, so I guess everybody's
Brawl
a
is-
little bit more heavy.
Brawl's really floaty and really slow, whereas Melee is really heavy but really fast.
Too fast! Too fast!
Yeah, that's the reason I never liked playing as Fox on Brawl on the Melee. He was too fast for me, so I kind of did my
Yeah.
thing with Falco, and that worked out
This is why I don't
perfectly.
play Fox
Just
in
like-
general.
Yeah, it's just like, hey, wave dash. I'm 5 spaces away from you now.
Yeah.
How to wave dash? I never learned that stuff in Melee.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
never in the competitive.
I didn't know wave dash
I
was
could
one.
learn how to do it because there are Melee players at my college, but it'd take too much work. Anyway, fucking Peach. I don't think there's anything that's changed to her
Yeah, the only thing
aside
that's
from
the only thing really has changed is that Sakurai really loves Peach.
Yeah, and hopefully she's not a dumb blonde like in the last game.
Well, in the last game, she
Whatever.
was pretty powerful, actually.
She was, but like in the subspace, she was a dumb blonde. I mean, she was
Oh,
having
yeah.
tea in a firestorm. I mean,
Yeah.
okay.
Like
Yeah.
there was like
Okay,
the one
wait,
thing I
Connor.
liked about Peach in Melee is because she is like, "Oh, did I win?" as if a question, but then in Brawl she did it as if like a taunt, and I was
Yeah.
like, "No, I like the question better because it sounds like cute and stuff instead of her being kind of a bitch."
Also, she had explosive hips. Instead of
Yeah,
parts, they
that's-
exploded.
And now a disappointment. I'm really disappointed that Toon Link came back.
Toon
Why?
Link, I was pretty damn surprised when I saw him come back
Yeah, but mostly because he was like
Same here.
because I
guy.
thought he would be one of the characters that
I
would
wasn't-
replace.
Sorry, Kyle?
I wasn't particularly surprised because if you think about it, like, there's not really any other particularly big character that could have replaced him aside from Skull Kid, and really, what sort of moveset would they give Skull Kid? And plus, they kind of they did the thing with making him an assist trophy. So
Yeah, they made him an
that's
assist
sort-
trophy, which
Yeah,
you know,
Have you
I'm
Like,
fine with that.
guys? You
that
probably have,
that pretty much puts him in his place.
guys, you probably have noticed that I believe the only reason they keep Toon Link there is because of Wind Waker HD. Because if you notice,
Yeah,
a lot of
that's
a lot of the newcomers have to sort of ties with announcements to new games. Because like, for
Like,
Yeah,
example,
because
when
they did announce Olimar at like the Pikmin 3 launch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they announced they're probably going to announce Yoshi for the 3DS Yoshi game, which I think is in March or
yeah,
so.
so
Wait, Yoshi isn't confirmed yet?
He's
No.
not confirmed.
Yoshi
yet.
has not been a confirmed member yet.
Yoshi!
He's
No,
coming back. Don't
Billy-
worry.
he's
also, you
He's a perfect attendance character, so he is going to be in.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say he's not going to be in, but still. Why Yoshi?
okay. You also probably noticed that another character that has been in every game but hasn't shown up yet is Captain Falcon. Now that gave me thinking that the only reason why they didn't put Captain Falcon yet is because they're going to announce new F-Zero.
That would be cool.
That'd be
They've
cool.
said-
Next E3,
Or
you
if they
F-Zero.
announce, if we don't get F-Zero, I want him to be in the new Mario Kart at least,
That would be cool.
because I think that'd be awesome. That'd be
would
awesome.
cool.
Reference Mario.
Okay, so this is my prediction in that case. Just what I just heard. Captain Falcon is going to be in the new Mario Kart, and then he's going to be announced.
Or
That'd be. I would love it.
so you know what? It would be awesome if, let's say, if Smash Bros doesn't come out in July before E3. Let's say, like, if
Probably.
Smash Bros comes after E3, Captain Falcon would be revealed on E E3.
Yeah,
That
but
would
I-
just be
Cut
so
her
awesome.
Falcon punch,
Oh,
and I-
good punch.
and
I
everybody's
would,
yell.
Either
like,
that,
"Yay!"
I would-
character.
I would highly doubt that they'd be making a new F-Zero game because they've said before that they have no fucking
Yeah.
clue how they would be able to make
Ask
F-Zero
Sega,
like
they'll do it.
different for a new game.
Well, ask Sega. They've done so before, and Nintendo said that
Yeah.
they actually could. They actually might as well just lend out their IPs to other developers. So let's give Sega F-Zero again. Let's see what happens next.
Yeah, I fucking love that F-Zero on GameCube.
Yeah, just
I've
Let's
never
make-
played F-Zero before.
It was
It's
pretty
like
damn
Market
fun.
way faster. Well, except it's not like
Okay, we're talking about Toon Link, right?
yeah.
yeah, we're talking about
Okay, but the one
And
thing,
then we got over to Captain Falcon. Somehow.
there's one thing that we all saw. It's the stage on the 3DS version where it's going to be the Spirit Track stage, and Link's driving it. If Link is in the battle, the driver becomes his friend. I don't
His
remember his
mentor,
name.
right?
There's one.
Alfonso.
Yeah.
Really?
So. Yes.
Yeah.
I think. So
then
if he's in that stage, he'll change drivers. So
That's kind of cool.
there won't be two Links.
And then Sakurai started playing to like teasing for with the rumor that Palutena was going to be a character by showing like the statue of Palutena
Yeah.
with from fucking what is it, Kid Icarus game. It's like if
Have you wondered-
Palutena is in the battle, then Alfonso will be taking her place as the statue.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. That was awesome.
It was,
I
it was
genius. I don't get it. What? Like, it's kind of funny thing. I didn't
basically
get it.
there's a screenshot that was going around from the 3DS version that's
Yeah,
supposedly a
I've seen that.
Palutena.
Yeah, I've seen that.
There is a stage from Kid Icarus which has a statue of Palutena, and the Sakurai was making a joke about it by saying that if Palutena was in the battle, instead of the statue on the Kid Icarus stage being Palutena, it would be Alfonso from Spirit Tracks.
Just Alfonso everything.
But then I guess Sakurai loves trolling.
So I'm going to go on a limb and say that Sakurai likes Alfonso.
I was gonna say, if we have Palutena back, man, they are laying heavy on the female characters coming in.
Shantae for Brawl.
It would be
Shantae
nice.
Smash,
We need,
please. No wait, moving on.
we need some more female characters in Smash.
Yeah,
honestly.
Shantae on Smash.
By which, that's one thing. Like, I don't know if we ever talked about this, but they have the male alternate costume for Wii Fit
Yes.
Trainer. So that's
Yeah,
thing.
so they're probably gonna have a female villager as well. I'll be surprised if they didn't.
Oh, that would be
By
nice,
the way,
actually.
okay, well, since I wanted to mention them in one of my own videos, but might as well do it here. I was talking with Nantos Commander the other day, a few weeks ago, and then we were saying that what if the villager can actually be customized to be the one from New Leaf? For example, in the 3DS version, you can actually dress your villager like your character in New Leaf, and then you can transfer that to the Wii U version.
That would be.
There was talk
cool,
about
I guess.
having some type. There was talk about having something swappable between the 3DS version and the Wii U version, but they never said anything really, and we were thinking it's some type of customization. But then again, we don't know.
Yep.
They haven't
Nice
said
one.
anything.
I don't remember hearing anything about that, but when I think about that, they probably mean like custom stages or something if they plan on bringing that
Well,
back.
mostly safe
I hope they
data
bring that
because they're the same. They do the same thing with Monster Hunter. You can basically transfer save data from the 3DS to the Wii U and the other side,
Oh, so like
But-
you can transfer over characters you've unlocked, I guess.
or
I'm
and
guessing.
like records and such. Most
Probably.
likely, that's what I think. Then,
Yeah.
Speaking of records, I really hope they bring back the freaking customized target break.
Customized target break. Oh yeah.
Like in Melee, each target break for each character.
oh,
was
yeah.
different.
oh yeah, I hope that as well.
That would be that was
The,
actually awesome.
the thing
It just
Although
fits.
the Sheik was really painful.
wow,
Yeah.
was easily doable. Those fireballs, OP man.
Although I think Mario's ones were particularly painful because you have to be somewhere at a certain time, otherwise it wouldn't work. It's ridiculous.
I think we should
Yeah.
go to Sonic.
Yeah.
Wait.
Sonic.
Why not?
Oh.
No one is particularly surprised.
Okay. First of all,
I'm kind
one-
of surprised.
okay, first of all, one song's already been in Brawl, and well, it's not going to be changed at all. And second of all, you're missing a character.
Where's
Huh?
Snake?
No, Rosalina.
I don't-
Spins.
No, Rosalina's
Oh,
later.
right.
My picture.
Yeah, Rosalina's later. Don't worry about her.
Yeah,
Yeah, we know you're all hyped for that, but we'll save that for not now.
Now I'm gonna save it to last.
But now that we have Sonic, we have my 3 childhood video games. We have Mario, Mega Man, and Sonic in one game, beating the shit out of each other, and it's the best thing of my life.
Yeah,
Back in
I'm really. That's the reason I wish Sonic came back. Not because it's a great Smash character, but because it's just like
he's there.
it's Sonic, Mega Man, and Mario. One of the 3 early heroes of
In
game
one game.
in one.
in
game.
one game,
They're like,
beating the shit out of each
I
other.
mean,
if you
That's the
like,
best thing you can get.
I mean, we got Mario and Sonic on some games. We got Sonic and Mega Man on the Archie comics crossover, and we got Mario and Mega Man on Brawl. No, not Brawl. You got Mario and I forgot. Did Mario and Mega Man win some other game before? I don't even know.
no, never before.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, Mario and Mega Man both NES games originally. There you go.
Yes,
So
like
But yeah.
these 3 are the most famous platforming heroes ever, and you can now duke it out.
that is awesome. That is
It
basically
No,
it's basically your childhood put together. Everything
is the best. Other than that, Sonic doesn't look changed at all. He's
Yeah, he's
same
both
moves
the
a
same.
lot of them.
I'm still hoping that
Yeah.
he has a shadow costume.
Yeah, you know what? The thing
It's-
I'm hoping for this game is they add alternate costumes. I mean, we see it possible with the male Wii Fit trainer, because they have to give
Yep.
it a new voice and stuff and everything. I mean, they can do that with Sonic easily.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
shadow.
they've shown that they're doing it with Wii Fit Trainer. They're more than likely going to do it with the Villager, and they've already shown that they've done it with Wario.
Yeah, and hell, do it with Daisy and give Daisy's voice to Peach or something, because they're basically the same thing.
Hell, if they really wanted to, they could throw in Dr. Mario alternate costume. Just
I
for
would
giggles.
love Dr. Mario alternate costume. I was thinking about that the other day.
Dr. Mario too, because like last time I played Melee, I was actually pretty good with Dr. Mario, so I might as well just let's give Dr. Mario a shot. And
You don't have to waste a character. You don't have to waste a character slot, and
we
got Dr. Mario back.
and we can get
And we
more
don't need a copy character. It's not a copy
And-
character.
and-
We still have a character back.
one more thing. We can give Mewtwo to Lucario. So because they had Saint Shadow Ball and everything.
Well, that's
Yeah.
the thing about Mewtwo and Lucario.
But the
There's
thing
one
is,
problem with that. The thing
people-
is, the hitbox is going to be different because Lucario and Mewtwo look a lot different.
the thing is that people say that Mewtwo and Lucario have similar movesets, but if you actually look at them, their movesets are completely different.
Yeah.
Yes.
The only thing that's,
Like,
the only thing that's
they-
in common is their aura, is their like
Shadow
charge
Ball.
up shot attack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
Shadow
they-
Ball and Aura Sphere. That's the
Yeah,
only
if-
thing.
'Cause
they do-
everything else is vastly different. So
Yeah,
it's-
Mewtwo had hypnosis.
So people have been saying that, Lucario's here, so Mewtwo's got no chance, but hell, let's be honest. Mewtwo had more presence in Pokemon XY than Lucario.
And
Yeah,
plus,
that's
he's a big fan again.
Or
with
at least
his
in,
mega-
at least in the
it's like
pregame
that.
hype he did anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. I don't really particularly care for either of the two. So, 'cause
Well, I like
I
Lucario.
would I
Honestly.
liked Lucario, I just couldn't fucking use him for shit because I
Same.
had no idea how you play him. And
He's-
I would
I-
definitely be all for that Mewtwo, because I was a Mewtwo connoisseur.
Yeah.
Just like,
So,
use Mewtwo
next-
all the time for everything, even though he sucks.
I really wanted to use him, like, get good with him, but I don't know. I just couldn't enjoy it.
Yeah, I could enjoy playing as Lucario. It's just I couldn't get good as him because it was just I don't know what it was. It's just I should give it another try. Who wants to fight?
Like, unlike most characters, Lucario, you have to, like, get super technical, because not only do you have to know his, like, just, like, his KO percents normally, you have to know his, like, KO percents when he starts getting damaged in all of his different combos, so, like, his knockback and everything is constantly changing, which is
Yeah.
really hard to keep track of, whereas most characters, it, just stays the same.
Indeed. I think we could go to the next character.
Marth.
Marth.
Yes.
Marth.
Who didn't expect it?
I was
Marth
expecting
has
Crom.
Marth is a slightly different costume, but it seems that his moveset is mostly unchanged. Though I remember I think they were saying they were changing his shield breaker or
Changing Shield
something.
Breaker to actually be pretty good.
Yeah, they were actually shield breaker was pretty sweet in Melee, just not that
Yeah.
great.
The thing was, I was thinking, because of Fire Emblem and its success in the US and stuff like that, I thought they would make Crom Marth instead, but
Yeah, I think I'm not surprised for Marth because he's been on Melee. And
no, I'm not.
He's been on Melee and he's been on Brawl, so I'm not so surprised that Marth is there. But then again, if Crom's gonna be there, he has to place Ike because Crom in his game actually reminds me more of Ike than Marth. So
And please to God, do not replace Ike because I love that
and
guy.
please replace Ike with Magnus because because that just makes it even better. So we can have two
No!
two characters.
I want Magnus. Don't get me wrong.
Yes,
I fucking
Magnus
love
is
Magnus.
is cool. I really like. A lot of people are saying like we want Palutena as a playable character. I'm more like saying like I want Palutena as an assist
I don't-
trophy because I want Magnus as the playable character.
Because
Yeah,
I
if we
don't
can get
know
one character
anything
from
about
Kid
Kid
Icarus.
Icarus, so
Oh my God! Just know that Magnus is a badass.
Yes.
this is why he should be in there. Just
That's
because.
Let's save what characters we want in this for the end, but let's get through the
Yeah,
rest of
let's-
the characters here.
Yeah.
let's save the hopes for the afters.
Yeah. Okay. So
Well, let's talk about the next
I
one.
think we should just go to
Yeah.
big favorite. Pikmin, you do the honor.
introducing my favorite character in Brawl, Princess Zelda.
You're skipping one.
You missed
No, I didn't.
Rosalina.
No, I didn't. He did.
Okay.
Oh really?
Prin-
All right.
Yeah.
I thought.
Yep. So Zelda is
Whatever.
back, and
There-
Zelda is
Zelda-
back.
Zelda's
I-
most.
There's
Okay,
absolutely
please tell me she got nerfed. Please tell me those fireballs got nerfed.
Dude, she's like one of the worst
Why
characters
would-
in Brawl anyway.
First off, why would they nerf her?
Really?
She's one of the worst characters.
she's one of the worst
Second,
yeah, She's not that good.
Yeah,
It's
she's not
been-
that
You
good.
can't spam those fireballs, and they are annoying as fuck. There's no
You can
fucking
easily,
defense.
Dude, if you
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 think
can
those
easily
fire-
air dodge them.
Actually,
Dude, if you
Maslo,
think those
Maslo.
fireballs are annoying normally, you should try playing Project M. Those things are fucking nuts.
And besides, if there's anything about playing Zelda, is that playing Zelda is actually not as easy as you think it is. Because like, yes, she has the fireballs. However, you can't use it mid-air because otherwise, you
Because
can't
it's-
use your upbeat. You can't use your upbeat when you use the fireballs.
You can't use any moves.
Yeah,
You're
thing is-
stuck in,
Yeah, you
Like-
push stunned. You push stun. You do down cooldown when you use the fireball. So, and plus, you're pushed wide open for an attack. So the only way.
Yeah.
Zelda's got some good KO moves. It's just she's kind of slow and has really shitty maneuverability.
Yeah.
and that's when it's her second form comes in, Sheik, where it's fucking fast but doesn't do that much.
yeah,
Did
it's
they
really
change
damage.
I heard somewhere.
Sheik apparently has got like nerfed to hell from Brawl. So
Really?
really, there were a few screenshots that were shown that are making people question whether Sheik is going to be a thing. Because there was one where Zelda was doing like a weird
no,
standing
I
pose
think
that was
it
like,
looks
that
like
was,
Zelda
like,
is doing her
similar
side. Yeah, I know this one. I'm actually on that. Is Zelda using her
Yeah.
side taunts while one of those armor knights, whatever they're called from Spirit Tracks or whatever,
Mhm.
just comes in the Slice
Well-
Fox. And I know.
Yeah,
and I know-
I'm thinking that'll be an assist trophy more
yeah,
than
it's a legit
anything.
story,
It's
because I know for a fact
it's
that-
unknown as to what that thing is.
Okay.
But there's also one picture where they're showing Zelda doing like the Sheik pose or something, which
yeah,
makes people question it. But it's probably just a new taunt. So
It's probably,
it's
it's probably,
probably
it's probably either new taunt or using her up B move.
Mm.
I don't know.
Yeah,
yeah, but people are just really questioning that armor suit thing because that's not been
also-
in Smash Brothers before, and they haven't explicitly stated what it is. So
yeah.
it's possible
Also-
that it could be a new move, but it seems like a pretty drastic change
Yeah,
to a
it's not-
character.
Yeah, it's pretty. I don't know. I think it's pretty stupid to have that as a new move.
Yeah. Also, if we go back
I-
to
I-
the
I still firmly believe that's her side taunt, and that thing's either the assist trophy.
Yeah,
yeah,
it would
if we
make
go back
sense
to
for it
the
be a
if we go back to
trophy.
the original Brawl site, they did the same thing where they separated Zelda's character from Sheik, so they weren't on the same page.
Oh.
So we can still get Sheik announced later. This isn't confirming.
That's a game move, Nintendo.
Oh, you know what? If they, it'll be awesome if it'll probably tie into like a Majora's Mask remake.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry.
The Majora's Mask remake
Remake.
is not happening. Deal with it.
I hope it's not happening.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Well, no, I don't like Majora's Mask, but I don't like. I just never replayed it. But I'm just saying that it could be that they're probably saving Sheik for later.
Whatever. Anyway,
could-
Rosalina,
Not yet, King. Dedede,
Yes.
Not yet.
Okay. Why King Dedede?
because we haven't talked about it yet.
because we said we were going to chase Rosalina for last, I guess.
I wanted to keep the last one for last. The newest one.
That's Lucario. You already talked about him.
I know, but I still want to
So
talk more
screw
about
that.
it.
We're doing King Dedede.
Whatever.
The Fatso!
King Dedede looks completely unchanged in his moveset, but he's infinitely cooler now because he actually has facial expressions.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. Okay. Long story short,
He,
he's
he looks like
awesome.
he did in that random Kirby TV show that was a
Oh yeah, I remember seeing. I
thing for a
love that
while,
show.
which is like my favorite thing ever.
I love that show.
I wanted to keep up with it, but, you know, anime.
I tried to watch one episode, but it was so like
So formulaic.
ridiculous and it was kind of more just like a kid's show.
Yeah.
So
it's
I couldn't really get into it.
Episode
Okay,
of what?
King Dedede is basically the Bunnelby, the how do you call the evolution of Bunnelby again?
Diggersby though.
Diggersby though.
Diggersby though.
The Diggersby
Diggersby,
of
though.
Super Smash Brawl.
Yeah, he is a heavy hitter. Probably with one of the most powerful attacks, except for the Ganon punch.
Hmm.
Just being a side smash with his hammer.
He was apparently like super good at the start of Brawl, but got consistently worse as people figured out how to work around him. So yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, he was really good. He was hard to learn, but he was pretty good
he's
at a point.
like the best of the heavy characters just because he's got some great aerial movement.
I love Donkey Kong, but yeah, the King Dedede had it.
Yeah, especially when his little weird smug faces when doing so. I mean, Dedede looks
His
freaking
facial
awesome,
expressions
HD.
now are awesome.
Yeah, Teenage Saint Power is mostly freaking awesome in HD.
And the big gay dance.
And the big gay
The
dance.
big gay dance.
Don't forget
Please. bring it back.
Instead of just being a face, like an expressionless moron, he's got his really cool anime faces.
Yeah,
which
Yeah.
It's
these
just
faces are
awesome.
Awesome. I love them.
And you can see him just like winding up with that like awesome, just being like roar when he's doing his charge up hammer thing.
May.
No,
Damn it.
that's Lucario, the next character.
Which I already talked about.
I want to talk
Yeah,
more
man.
about it.
Yeah, we gotta talk more about it.
Fine,
Because
talk about
Lucario
But we
changed a
haven't
lot.
done Rosalina yet.
Well, she's lost.
Fine. Lucario, it's
Unchanged.
got
Unchained. Well,
Actually-
mostly Unchained, except they said they're gonna buff his aura. That's it.
yeah. They're buffing his thing from Brawl where he takes damage and does more damage by that.
Yeah, buffing it a lot. Like his aura sphere is bigger than himself, even.
Yeah.
Mm.
It gets bigger than itself. He also has his quick extreme speed. It's increased in length the more damage he has as well.
I just hope
So
that
it's-
shit actually has a hitbox now, so it's not fucking useless.
Probably not. It'll just be a recovery move.
Yeah, I mean, like he can actually hit people with it, so like he can't just be so easily ledge guarded.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Did you know they're changing the ledge physics somehow? I don't know what exactly they're doing.
Yeah, apparently you can like I don't know.
It's
You
in
can
it-
steal
it
the
is.
ledge.
You can like out grab someone or like I don't know.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
that's-
if someone's
that's-
on the
that's
ledge,
skill.
you can steal it from them.
Wow, I did not know that. I don't
You don't
know
know-
much about this game, though.
Yeah, that
I
was
just keep
just
up with
something.
it.
I'm not
There was-
exactly sure how it's going to work, but yeah, the defense, the edge defense is going to change.
That's good because ledge guarding was annoying.
There's also some like other minor changes they've been talking about, where like characters have unique like characteristics or something with strength and like durability or whatever. I don't know, something that I really don't
Who knows?
understand.
We'll
It's
see what
like
the game-
high level competitive shit. I really don't give a shit. But anyway, can
I
we
love
do
it.
Rosalina now?
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Oh
This is
my
probably the
god,
biggest-
I freaking love Rosalina's idea and everything.
Yeah.
Rosalina is
When-
my favorite
Oh,
Mario
Okay.
Bros character.
Okay. Get this.
In all honesty.
Okay. Get this. You probably. I don't know if all you know this. Like, remember when Alki was still around? He actually. I don't know if you were around. I don't think Maslo was. That we were talking to Elekid when Rosalina came out. He didn't like Rosalina, and he was saying like that she's like more seems like a mix between like Zelda and Olimar, and then immediately answered, so she's basically the perfect character for me, considering because I main both Zelda and Olimar.
Mhm.
Yeah, basically.
It's because she got all these different magic techniques, which look like they can be really cool for like control, and she has got the star thing.
Luma.
The Luma. That's what it's called.
The
That
thing,
apparently that she can like control and have like
Yeah.
super good combos with that. Apparently, so
When
she's
I
like
was-
an ice climber that's not shit.
yeah, when I was thinking like, okay, if they're gonna add Rosalina, what exactly are they gonna do? And then when they showed the trailer, I was just hyped as shit because her design of how she fights is just awesome. She controls the Luma through ways. She has a galaxy under her dress. I mean, it can't get any better than that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it was funny. I was gonna make reference like when freaking Sakurai did that thing where we would the galaxy under her skirt. I wanted to comment, however, the thing won't let me comment. So I wanted to comment. So she got a comment underneath her gown. Enough said. Just like
Yeah,
I mean, does that need to be explained?
it was a daily picture, and Sakura was saying like the galaxy is under her gown. I'm like, oh, is that the only thing? But like,
There's a lot of space for us all there.
the cool thing about Rosalina too is she's fucking tall. I don't know if
Yeah,
you saw one of
she's
the pictures. but-
freaking huge.
Well, she's always
And apparently she's also floaty.
yeah, she's a floaty big person. So
she's like
There's
Jesus
that.
Christ!
she's like Diddy in a way.
I was more
another
thinking
cool
about
thing-
Peach, though.
She's a heavyweight, but she's really floaty because anti-gravity because
Yeah.
space character. Which
Another one thing.
Everything about this character just makes me happy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just like
Did you
I
see
have
her
no
one
idea
move?
if any of this is going to be actually good, but just everything that combines into this one character just oozes potential.
Oh yeah. big
Yeah.
time. Yeah. Just, yes. Rosaline's always been this tall. She's like she's always been tall. I mean, she's a heavyweight.
I didn't realize just how freaking gigantic she is.
Yeah, she's fucking huge.
Yeah.
The cool thing though, her one of her moves, she manipulates gravity. Like she can bring all the items to her. If like Mario shoots her hose at him, shoots his hose at her, she can make the water go around her like in an orbit.
And
Yeah,
also,
and she can,
apparently-
I want to.
also, there's one trailer where Marth throws a Pokeball at Rosalina. It wasn't using that one move, and the Pokeball deactivates.
Yeah, it deactivated it, so I want to see more of that, and I think it'll be an awesome move. That's one of the moves I'm most hyped about is the gravity ability.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the thing I want to know more is how exactly do you control the Luma, and do the colors have a specific type of support?
Probably
I mean,
not.
like, with the yeah, probably not. But
There's-
we,
I think
we don't
I
know
think
yet.
the colors are just like for different costumes.
I mean,
there's-
But Rosalind,
or maybe for the sake of all
There
of
was-
it, that the Lumas actually do something different. Like maybe like the yellow Luma's best at in like the general thing, like a balanced character. Like red Luma does better with the
Damage.
physical damage. Like blue Luma does better at the
When-
long range moves.
yeah.
Maybe
When I was
would
watching the
be-
trailer,
That would
Like-
be interesting, but however, in the actual games, there's nothing that it gives you any indication that there's distinction between Luma colors. So
yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
then you're thinking that's early trailer.
Okay, I
so-
just finished the trailer because I had never seen it before, and it looks like an overpowered piece of shit ice climber.
it could be, but we don't know about
But
that
it
yet.
looks it looks like a fucking awesome character.
Guys. Speaking of the trailer, the thing that led up to that trailer, best thing ever.
Oh my god, dude! When I was watching Nintendo Direct that morning, I was thinking, "Oh, Kirby's going to be a Mario Kart! All right!" And then this happened.
And I
And-
was just like,
Yeah, I was kind of like, I was so fucking happy, but then
I
again, I was
literally
depressed
cried
because
to
Kirby's
that
not Mario Kart.
I literally.
I was
cried
just
that
like-
moment, no joke.
it was just awesome because the HD Mario Kart video and Kirby was there too, and I love Kirby, and then Rosalina was there, and I was just like, oh, I love everything that's in front of my face right now.
My friend absolutely loves Rosalina, so when I saw the trailer, I told her, "Hey, look, we're getting a new person in Mario Kart. Check out this trailer." Totally surprised her when she saw Rosalina. It was a Smash thing, so she started crying in happiness. I love that trailer so much because it was done so well.
yeah, I agree.
I just really hope that this character just is like really good because they've been making these really odd characters like the Rosalina and Villager with so many different supporting and like control moves.
Okay,
Villager really doesn't look like it's going to be useful, though. Hell, I'm probably going to be wrong on that.
I'm gonna
Look,
have
Villager
fun
looks
with
like
Villager.
it's useful as
Rosalina
Olimar
looks
and
like
Pikmin.
she actually has some useful abilities.
I just hope it doesn't become overpowered because like even though yes, they're trying to do balance, but then again balance. Yeah, thing is like balance in Smash Bros is a bit hard to do considering that you have to do it's because Smash Bros is actually a four player like free for all the stuff like with items and stuff. So how they're gonna balance Rosalina is gonna be insane. It's gonna be,
Mhm.
Well,
so
all I know is
I
that
hope she looks good but not overpowered.
Yeah, like the item suck up really looks overpowered in my opinion.
Yeah.
not sure if it's not particularly overpowered, though it is going like in actual competitive matches. It will give her
The edge.
edge against certain
Well,
characters.
sorry to say
Well-
that, Kyle, but in competitive matches, items are turned off.
Yeah, they never use
So-
that in competitive.
Yeah.
There is a thing that
Aslo,
which
you
makes me wonder.
You seem to miss my point. I mean,
Which-
there are characters
There are
that
characters
bring
that-
up items with their moves, like
Oh.
Peach with her fucking turnips, and Rob, in the event that he does return, will
Or
get
Diddy Kong
screwed
in the
over
event
by
he
that
returns.
because.
See-
Because you can steal those tops and those bananas, and
Also-
those things were
also one-
actually
also
really
one more
useful.
Also, one more thing.
Characters.
The event that certain characters have beam attacks, like say with the Mario's flood, it actually goes away. What other beam type attacks do we know of? for each character.
That's what I want to know. I want to know if like it's like a projectile like Samus's orb will go around her with her gravity move, or is it like beams like Rob's laser and Mario's hose?
Well, Mario's hose is more like a spray and not like a beam, if you ask me.
Yeah, but it functions like a beam, so...
Nah, not really, because it still goes down and the beam goes straight through, if you ask me.
But
Or
it's,
even-
it's just that
Or even freaking... Yeah, projectiles, like freaking Link's arrows.
Yeah.
she'll be able to screw with items, which some characters use to great effect, and depending on how this gravitational thing works, she could completely fuck over every character with decent projectile, which means Spaceys are
No!
gonna get shit up.
Falco!
Which means the
Just
card
like your laser camping is not gonna be a thing anymore.
No! It was so useful!
One thing I want to also point out for Rosalina, her stage, which was announced before even her, but the Mario Galaxy stage, basically.
I mean, just we've been talking about her so much, but it's because she's just so
She's a big
fucking
deal.
good at face value.
She has a lot to talk about, and one thing I like her stage as well, because the planet has an orbit. So if you shoot straight, the ball will like float around the planet, and I think the stage is really cool.
Really?
She
Yeah.
has a doll
Nice.
character, which can lead to some amazing combos. She's a heavy character, which means that she's going to be really hard to kill. Yet she's floaty, so she's going to have good maneuverability. She can deflect projectiles with her gravity thing. She's got a spike. She has everything going for her.
Hell, she can fight from
absorbs
across the
fucking
stage.
items. Now the big question for me is, does it also work, that absorption technique, on the Smash Ball?
I hope it doesn't.
If so,
Probably not.
that's OP.
Well, yeah, but then again, we do know that it goes, it's just items that fall to the ground. But with this, since Smash Ball just floats around, we don't know. I don't think it.
but it still
We're
can be
really
effective.
ballsy. I think it would be hilarious. What we'll do if she uses the move on the Smash Ball, it repels the Smash Ball.
Then it
Just
would
blast
be-
it somewhere else.
Yeah.
But another thing I want to talk about her is the Luma is not attached to her. The Luma can be far away as possible from Rosalina and still be controlled.
Yes.
So you're basically holding it. You can be across the stage and fighting with your Luma. Probably won't be the most fluent thing, but hell, you can do it.
And it's going to be really interesting to see how just the Luma interacts with her, because if you're not trying to control it, how is what's its AI going to do, what to take over?
That's what I really want to know. I want to know more about her and the
you know
Luma.
that there are some parts of the trailers that show Luma and Rosalina doing the same moves. Like when she uses I don't know what, it's an up move, an up attack, and then Luma does an up attack too. So maybe in some case, if it's linked, it does link to Luma's attacks, but maybe it could be independent. I don't even know.
Who knows?
I'm curious.
We'll see. I hope we get a character breakdown video from Sakurai or something talking more about her, because I really would like that.
That would be nice, yeah.
That would be nice.
Because I know they did that with Mega Man and the Villager a bit, and around E3 they did that though.
Yeah, because they were going to show off the game a bit. And Mega Man was such an hyped character, so, and they wanted to make people buy a new Leaf, so they did it for the Villager as well.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
Okay,
so are we gonna talk about something else stuff?
I do believe this was the section we were going to save for hopes.
Yeah, our
Wait,
hopes for.
what about other new stuff? Like, for example, the whole beetle item, or the whole
Oh yeah.
that one
Okay,
page that looks like it might be.
This is the thing. I have no clue. I have not been keeping up with the picture, so I have no clue about new assist trophies, Pokemons, and such.
Okay, first of all, Skull
So,
Kid. Okay, first of all, Skull Kid. Skull Kid is an assist trophy.
what does it do?
Let's see.
We
here.
do not know.
No one knows what
It
they
just,
do.
it just is.
I
And
think he'll
like-
summon a moon. I really hope so.
And it literally,
No one-
and Sakurai literally states that he's a new assist trophy to Skull Kid. I repeat, an assist trophy, not a new fighter. So, apparently people really want.
Yeah, that's
Skull
because
Kid.
that's because they took a poll for what people wanted for new characters, and Skull Kid was I think number 1 or number 2 requested.
Wow.
Yeah, but what could he offer to the game? That's what I'm saying. People are asking for Daisy and Waluigi, but what can they do? Hell, Waluigi's assist trophy, he was resorted to a tennis racket because he had no character.
Yeah, that's true.
Because the only reason Waluigi existed is because they had Mario Tennis and they needed someone who would be a team partner for Wario.
Yeah, and they're asking for these characters, and like, why did you bring Rosalina instead of Daisy? Daisy has nothing.
Daisy's
So
And
Daisy-
Rosalina,
Daisy's been in one game, and everything else she's just been a counter to Peach for a like generic team partner.
I mean, she could be.
And for
Well, the
Luigi.
thing is, like, if Daisy was in Smash, I could imagine her being more athletic Peach, because in all the other games she's been in, she usually be much stronger than Peach. She's much
She's
more
a
stronger than
tomboy.
Peach, much more agile than Peach. So
Yeah, she'd be a like more physical fighter, I
Yeah,
guess,
she'd be more
but
physical.
really, she's she's not. She's just a copy paste of
yeah,
Peach.
she's not needed.
Actually, I was thinking about something. Lucario. Is his smash attack still going to be the beam, or is it going to be Mega Lucario?
no one knows. It has
No
to-
one,
would be-
no one knows because they
Nothing
haven't
has been
released
announced
it,
yet.
but it's
I know,
assumed that it will most likely be Mega Lucario.
I know, that's why. What do you guys rather want? The beam again or Mega Lucario?
Mega
The
Lucario
beam
kinda
instead of
sucks.
being just stupid.
The beam sucked, so I would definitely
but
go
no,
for
the beam
Mega
sucks, and
Lucario.
it's just easier to think, oh wait, it's a Kamehameha wave.
Yeah.
So
Like, that was
I mean,
cool, but
that was
the beam
cool, but
indeed
that's it.
sucks.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah,
Uh,
unless they were over like 50%, it didn't do anything.
Yeah.
It was very easy to avoid. It didn't
Very,
really have a whole
very
hell of a lot
easy.
of kill potential. And yes, you could move it, but it was so goddamn slow.
Yeah.
On a stage like the temple, you just go to the right or the left, you're fine. It's not going to get you.
Indeed, you don't even have
And-
to jump in that case.
Yeah, and even like Final Destination, if you have someone like Kirby, you can float away from it easy.
And I could normally just jump it with Falco.
Mhm.
Whereas if
No
we have
problem.
something like Mega Lucario, which will basically be like Super Wario Dude, but Lucario, you'll fucking destroy everything.
Basically,
By the way, I
think
really
about
wish Wario
power,
comes back so much.
like think about instant
right.
power
Lu-
charges
what?
as well. Like max upgraded Lucario. That would just be fucking epic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and some characters I'm hoping to come back, Wario, because he was one of my mains as well.
Yeah, actually, then
And
I still hope-
even though
I
it kinda
fucking
sucked-
love this character.
Yeah, even though it kind of suck using Wario, I actually did had a fun time using him.
I was really good with him. I'm not gonna lie, because I don't know why. I just love his moves and his character. I fucking love Wario. I love it. But one character I want to come back, but maybe even change a bit is Ganondorf. I think we all
Yeah,
give
I
him a
think-
sword or something like that.
Yes, a
Yeah.
sword. He needs sword, or and also he needs his in place of the giant fucking beast that he had in Twilight. He needs to get his his just how do you call it normally in his beast form?
Ganon.
Just
In his
Ganon.
Ganon
just
form
Ganon.
of Ocarina of Time. That's really
That
So it's
was
kind of
the
Giga
goal.
Bowser. So this
Yes,
is
kinda like
Giga Bowser with
Giga Bowser.
swords.
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, well, I was going to say something.
That's my
I forgot what it was. Darn, hold on. Just keep talking. I'll think
Like-
of something.
It would be
Also, I wanted to talk.
if
I wanted to talk
It
about
would-
Giga Bowser real quick. We know that Bowser got a stance change. Do you think that's going to affect Giga Bowser as well?
most likely.
Most likely. Well, actually, I think they might change it to Cat Bowser.
Cat Bowser? Oh, please
Are
don't. I will.
you fucking serious?
Oh,
No,
yeah, okay,
that-
I
I
know what
hope-
I was going to say about Ganondorf. Ganondorf really needs that one projectile light thing they did not Ocarina of Time. He needs that's
Yeah.
the signature of Ganondorf. We need that.
That's a trademark of Ganondorf. We need that.
Yeah, at least,
Yeah, it's kind
or
of
maybe make
surprising
that-
he still doesn't
or
have
maybe
it.
make that his down B or standard B instead of the Falcon punch. Instead of the Falcon
Yeah.
punch.
I just don't
That
want
would
him to
make
be
it-
another
That
Falcon
would
clone
make him
again.
a slightly different character, and really, I
kinda
sort of like him to be.
At least
It's
you don't
really
have Falcon.
stupid, but he was actually better in Melee when he was a complete rip because he was actually decently fast.
I really loved playing as him in Brawl, though.
Yeah,
I liked him more than
he's all-
Captain Falcon because it was heavier.
A certain someone I keep
Yeah,
like
Captain
Brawl.
Falcon.
He loves-
Captain Falcon in Brawl was all speed, and he had his like best attacks nerfed.
Yes.
Yeah, he got hit with a Nerf hammer.
And Ganondorf was really bad because
Ganondorf in
slow
Melee was actually pretty good because he was heavy, but he actually had some great maneuverability. But then Brawl just came down with a nerf hammer and made him slow as fuck.
yes, and that really sucked for him. And now I hope he just gets an entire move change. To what I saw, now it's kind of scary because they didn't change much about the old folks. But hope.
Bowser was really the only one they had a big overhaul on.
Well, I kind of think Lucario as well because I've
They've had
never
some-
seen an aura sphere that big.
Had a few small changes, like Bowser was the biggest change, but they have had other small changes, like that one move that they changed for Pit.
Oh, we can't forget about Pit. He has a lot of changes now that we
I
mentioned.
think he's like
Really?
he's got
Oh,
like
You got new
his
weapons.
up B has been changed to like just horizontal,
Off-light.
not horizontal, diagonal glide thing, and he has some
He's
random punch thing or whatever.
he's
that's
using
from-
more.
Yeah.
He's using more of his weapons from Kid Icarus Uprising. We
I
could
knew
see
that
I really
one.
freaking hope that they put either the Midnight or Viridian Palms in there somewhere. Because like those are my favorite weapons, and
Yeah.
I really want that in there.
Really
I mean,
awesome.
we could see.
I'm still hoping for a
Apparently-
really
Well,
stage or
Yeah, she's the stage. Yeah, she's part of the stage.
She's a
She's a
stage hazard.
stage. Sweet.
yeah.
And apparently they've been changing around a few of Link's movesets to try and make him more viable, apparently.
Good. He needs it.
That's good. Link. That's the reason I don't like Toon Link. It completely overshadows Link.
Because he's like got everything that Link does, all the great projectile game. He's just like lighter, which is
Yeah,
good, 'cause,
and
like
faster.
half the reason Link sucks so much is because he's like sinks like a rock.
Yeah, he's
Not
pretty
only-
heavy.
Not only that, he is slow,
Mm.
and Toon Link
Whereas
isn't.
Everything about Link is more suited to a faster character because he wants to get small damage with projectiles and then get a quick attack in for KOs when he can. But he's so goddamn heavy that it's really hard for him to play that style.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
You know what's really funny? This is every time I play Pit. I keep thinking I have Link's moveset as Pit.
Really?
Well, they do
Um,
seem they are mildly similar, I guess.
Because the way to do their moves are mildly similar. However, because I keep thinking Pit has Link's some of Link's moves. However, I keep forgetting that Pit has really short range with his little sword thing, his Palutena bow.
I don't think that's short range, but
No, it is short range. I play Pit. I know how it works. So
His bow can go in a circle in the air and come back down. The range is infinite on that arrow, though.
Yeah.
I'm talking about that using as a physical move. Just the sword.
Oh yeah, his melee moves were short ranged. And I hope
Yeah.
they get rid of the hi-ya-ya-ya thing where he
I
spins
wanna
the
keep that.
fucking bow.
That would
It's so annoying. You have no idea on the receiving end.
I love it. It's so awesome. It's so.
They're getting rid of it.
The only thing I didn't really like about Pit is because he had like hardly any really good kill moves.
Maybe his down A smash, but that was about it.
He had like his back air was decent, and his smash his forward smash was average at best. Everything else didn't
Yeah.
really have much knockback.
no.
The
But
best thing is
Yeah.
just to follow who you're attacking and just fly with them.
When you do like forward smash, jump, like forward air, jump, forward air, jump, forward air, jump. Oh,
Yeah.
hey, I just comboed you off the ledge into the blast
Yeah,
zone.
that's like the best way you could play as Pit. He was decent. But I kind of want to talk about the hopes, like characters that we want into the game now.
Yep.
That we talked about a lot of stuff.
One more thing about Pit. Apparently, he's got like a reflector shield now, but it's on both sides of him, which is pretty sweet.
Yeah, but that's the
Oh,
Guardian
yeah,
Orbitars
it's
from the
Guardian
game.
Orbitals. That's also my favorite orbital, so it's awesome. That's
Yeah,
Yeah,
so now
we don't-
now he can
Guardian Orbitals.
They,
now he can use his shield like all the time.
yeah.
okay.
But
So-
anyway,
One
Uh,
stage,
hopes.
the
Who
Rainbow
wa-
Road
who-
stage. So that's awesome. There you go.
Wait,
They're
the
having a Rainbow
Road
Road stage on 3DS so far.
Oh,
Yeah,
3DS.
they-
Okay, that's
they've
awesome.
got like Mario Kart 7's Rainbow Road as a stage.
Yeah.
So-
Okay.
Wow.
Anyway, who wants to go first for like character?
Actually, first I
hopes?
want to ask, if you had to choose now with the information you had, which version would you get? 3DS or Wii U?
probably
I
get-
would.
The thing is, like, the only
I would simply get the Wii just because like it's I don't know it's
the one that
got
get
like
online.
it's console. It's console. It's probably gonna have better online, and I don't know. The HD graphics just appeal more to me than the like more basic colors of the 3DS.
Okay, if you ask me, I've heard that the Wii U one will be online, but never said the 3DS one. So probably to Wii U just for that, just because it will have online.
I think the 3DS one will
Also-
have online though, because the stages are
That's
gonna
the
be different.
thing, Connor. I think it only has local online, though.
Let's
That's
hope
what I
not.
heard.
That would be
Also,
not great.
the thing I've noticed with like games that were originally on console but like got transferred over to handhelds for like remakes or something, I always feel like the screen just is too small.
Yeah, I like having that big screen. I like being able to sit on the couch with a friend and give them the controller for the game, because I think the Wii U version will be the definitive one for me to get. I'm going to get both anyways, but
Both. Okay.
I just feel like this several inch wide screen, or even if you are using like a 3DS XL, it's just not big enough to be able to keep track of
Yeah.
everything that's happening on screen.
they had
And
to
in a
give the
Smash-
black
Smash-
outlines.
In the mayhem of a Smash Brothers game, you kind of want to
Jeez.
know what's going on.
Yeah.
which is the reason why they put the outlines on the characters. So you notice
You can take those off, by the way, if you don't like
so that so you can actually see where you're going.
Yeah. You can even take off the black lines if you don't like the black outline on the characters on the 3DS. You can take those off. So if people didn't like those,
Yeah.
So yeah,
so
so you can actually see them.
Oh, and apparently they're having like trouble on 3DS making Ice Climbers because two character AI. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's probably it.
basically-
I would miss the ice climbers.
Yeah. Ash Climber's just a good character.
It is.
Yeah, I thought that they were like my favorite thing when I started in Melee. Then I thought they sucked. Then I got into Brawl and I still thought they sucked. And then I found out how they were played and it was like, wow, these are actually pretty legit.
It's
Yep.
fun. So, for characters that we want in the Smash, who wants to start?
You go first, Connor.
Okay, I have a few. One of them, I wanted another Metroid character, and this one's pretty obvious, and it's Ridley.
Why?
And I don't know. It's like Samus's arch enemy, and I don't care if size problems, but they shrunk Bowser, they can shrink Ridley. And I just feel like Ridley would be a cool, fun character to use. I mean, he has his tail, he has his fireballs, he can grapple with his feet and carry people around or something like
you
that.
mean you want to grapple with his tail, most likely.
That too. I mean, anything, because I just feel I want someone more from the Metroid games to be in this game. For complete newcomers, you guys probably won't agree with me on this one, but Little Mac.
Nah, actually don't mind. Actually,
Who's
would
Little
like
Mac?
Little Mac's
Little
from
Mac,
Punch-Out.
he's from Punch Out. It recently got
Oh.
it was like an NES game, I think. It was
Yeah, I
like-
know Punch Out. I know
Yeah.
Punch Out.
They had a
people
Wii version.
A lot of people have been requesting him because they think he would be a good character, and as well, he got like I think a WiiWare game or something.
They made a
Wii
Wii game.
It's a Wii game. It's a physical thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. But anyway, they like gave him a new game, so people have been thinking like, hey, they could totally do this, and like.
Yeah.
Though Sakurai said that he sort of wants the characters in Smash Brothers to not already be fighters themselves, so that
Well,
sort of
it's
puts
well-
Little Mac as
well-
at a disadvantage. But it
He-
would
he's
be
a
an
boxer.
interesting. It would be an interesting
Because
ad because
Yeah.
his moveset would most likely be derived from a few of his moves and several of moves from wrestlers in his games.
Yeah, like the people he fought, he learned from them. I mean, teleport with Tiger, sand uppercut with Mr. Sandman or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be
'Cause
cool.
Because let's be real here. Half the moves that Ness learned or has in Smash Brothers are from other people, and fucking Captain Falcon, his Falcon Punch and Falcon Kick aren't even things in his game.
They
just
made those up.
those up for his moveset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably why Sakura said he doesn't want. He rather has characters that aren't fighters in their games yet.
Yeah, it makes it less obvious for what their movesets are, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, when
But-
they brought Phoenix Wright into Marvel vs. Capcom, that was probably the best thing ever.
Oh my god, I laughed when I found out that Phoenix Wright was in a fighting game.
Oh yeah,
It was awesome though.
Yeah,
His move set and everything, his character was just awesome to watch, and
He
I
has,
just
like-
want something like that.
I remember seeing something in like a countdown video or whatever that apparently he has like a combo move that's just like he puts you on stand and like fucking destroys you or
Yes,
something.
his level 3. He puts you on court,
That's
and it does a shit
awesome.
ton of damage.
But anyway, is that all? Just Ridley and Big Little Mac?
There's a few more. I would say like Simon Belmont.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's a
Simon
really
Who the
cool
fuck?
one.
Oh, you have
He's
Simon,
from the
if you get
He's
Simon
an-
Bel- thing is like if we get Simon Belmont, I actually made a video on that. And if we get Simon Belmont, we can have Mario, Mega Man, and Castlevania all in one game, and they're all
Yeah.
NES.
I mean,
classics.
He has a lot of stuff. He has his whip, his tools he picks up like the holy water, axe, dagger, and time watch.
And technically speaking, the Castlevania series is platforming, so he does have a good chance of getting in.
It would be really cool.
Because
I don't.
He's
I don't-
he's not from a fighter style game.
Yeah, I don't know who has the rights to the Castlevania games right now. I
Yeah.
don't know who
Either
owns
way.
that.
You do realize they said no, we aren't getting any more characters that aren't from Nintendo.
I know it's
Aw.
a.
That they
is-
aren't
where'd you get
don't
that
have a
from?
right of.
But
where'd you get
hey,
that
these are just hopes, so
Wait,
they
It's
don't have
hopes.
to.
Wait, where'd you
Yeah.
get that from?
Sources I don't know where.
Yeah,
I
I
heard
think
it
it's-
from somebody else.
I think they said that there were no more third parties or something.
Yeah,
but-
that's
Oh, that sucks. I mean, like, we only
and plus in a
man.
I remember in an interview someone asked if like there was a specific character from fucking what's the company that's helping with this new Smash Brothers
Namco?
game?
Namco.
Yeah, if there was one Namco character, they like asked Sakurai if there was one Namco character they could pick to put in, who would it be? And he said Mega Man. Or, not Mega Man.
Pac-Man.
It was Pac-Man.
But
Yeah.
Yeah, I would,
So-
if I see Pac-Man in there, I wouldn't be surprised. But how they would do him? Either
they do it the same way as Namco did Pac-Man in Street Fighter Cross Tekken, where he rides.
That's what I was
giant-
thinking.
With on a mech and then just fights from there.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, but something kind of stupid. I don't know. Truth, I still don't think that Pac-Man fits in Smash because
I kind of have the
He's-
same.
like
He
I
He
don't,
I
has
don't-
that. He
Like,
has
I-
that like form or something where he has arms and legs, but it
Doesn't
just
really ma-
seems like it would be difficult
Yeah, it
to
doesn't
fit
matter,
him in.
like the only if they were I would think imagine him more with a assist trophy where he does those dashes or something or stuff or tries to eat people like open except he moves.
Uh-huh.
I just don't see Pac-Man as an actual fighter.
Yeah,
You're not
but-
the only one.
Think I could go next for hopes.
Yes, you can.
Sure. First off, Mewtwo. I want Mewtwo back because I mean they like fixed Ganon to not be complete suck, so they could fix Mewtwo. Well, I mean they fixed Ganondorf so he wouldn't be a clone of Captain Falcon. They can fix Mewtwo's moveset so that he can
Yeah.
be more usable. And
one thing I
plus,
was
you
saying
know,
about
he has the new hype for like the Mega Evolutions in XY, so he does have relevance. He could be
Yeah.
a character.
There was one time I was saying like if they don't want to make him a copy of Lucario in a way that people are saying, they can have Mewtwo in both of his megas, and you can swap between the two. One more ranged, and then in his fighting psychic type form that would be more physical.
That would be nice,
Yeah.
actually.
And that would be like a way to change him and keep
Yeah,
him in the
and-
game.
Even though people saying that Lucario and Mewtwo have similar movesets is complete bullshit because
I know.
Yeah,
they're
They,
not
they
similar
just look
at
at
all.
they look at the orb move and say, okay, they're the same.
Yeah, that's
But
only
anyway.
one move is the same. And that's
Anyway, my
probably
other
that they probably did that on purpose to keep them a little bit like so that people thought, hey, we didn't lose too much with Mewtwo gone.
Yeah, but anyway, my other two picks they are like I think they're Nintendo, like at least console exclusive characters, though it's probably not going to happen. One would be Omaterasu from Okami, but even though she has been
That's
in like
Capcom.
other fighting games, so she's probably not going to happen with Nintendo. And the other one is Travis Touchdown from No More Heroes, but he's from an like R-rated game,
Yes.
so he's probably
If
not
they-
going to get into Smash
if
Bros.
they-
But I can still hope.
In that case, I have someone
mean-
I need as well want.
Well, if
Please
they
make
can
it
bring
better.
in
fit him in by just making him not swear, but it's still
Yeah.
sort of a stretch.
bring
Nevertheless,
in
I still
Snake-
like it.
yeah, if they can bring in Snake, I think they can do Travis
True,
Touchdown because
true. 'Cause
I would
Snake-
love Travis Touchdown
Oh,
in
yeah.
Smash Brothers.
Oh, I
Snake
spaced,
is Snake
hold on,
is
I
like
spaced out for a
think
moment. Did you just
the
say Travis
chain of
touchdown?
Moto.
Yes.
Oh, that would be awesome. Like,
I mean,
just imagine like freaking Travis touchdown would be amazed to actually see him and freaking like video game classic just duke out and he's in it. So that'd be awesome. That's
it would-
awesome.
Because like I look at Travis Touchdown and really like his moveset just makes itself when you think about it. He can because
Does.
like some of his super moves from the first game can like be used as special attacks. I guess he can use that like one projectile thing that he has for like a side B or something. He can use
His
his
final
down special to switch between different katanas to change his playstyle. And obviously, of course, his final smash would be him turning into a tiger and killing everyone.
I was about to say that. Turn into a tiger at Final Smash. I would buy the game
and
just,
he
just
could
be Travis.
He could have like I don't know his standard smash would be like him charging one of his it's like slash attacks or something, but it just seems like his moveset would be really easy to put together, and technically he is like actually he's a hack and slash. I'm not sure if that would count as a fighter style game, but
I would
anyway,
it's not a
I
fighter
feel like
system game.
he would fit in just really well as a character. Even though he's from an R-rated game, but hey, they have Snake, and Snake's like I'm pretty sure Snake swears, and he's a chain smoker.
Yeah, well, Snake has
so,
been an M-rated
yeah,
game,
if they can get him, they can get Travis Touchdown.
they can do it.
and
Most likely.
And in my case, if they can get Travis touchdown, they can get Bayonetta.
I forgot about Bayonetta. Yeah,
Bayonetta is apparently Wii U exclusive for this game.
it is because
Bayonetta-
Another thing about Okami is that I like Okami Den. Its sequel is DS only, so I assume they have like some rights to Okami to be able to use it. So that could still be a thing. Long shot, but still.
Yeah, long shot.
I
for
think
me,
that one's a long
yeah,
shot.
yeah, for me, it's a long shot, but not because of what you said, but because
She's
Travis
already
is a
been
Capcom-
in, like,
Travis
Marvel
is a
versus
Capcom
Capcom.
character. We already have one.
Yeah.
All right, my turn.
Um,
Okay, my turn. I already made like 2 separate videos on the specific topic, in which let's see here. My first, I had one Elegant too. So I had one with Lil Mac. I had one with Thoughtful. With Wonder Red. One from
Wonder Red, please. Yes, please, Wonder Red.
who the fuck is Wonder? Oh, Wonder Red's like from the Wonder 101
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
Okay, I've never played that game.
Neither have I, but I
It-
thought
it's
that
a-
was awesome.
It's
It's
a new
Oh, the demo,
beat 'em up
yes.
game
The
that's
demo's
out.
pretty awesome.
The demo doesn't do the game justice.
No,
I
that's
fucking
that's
love
what
that game.
that's probably what I
Okay.
thought, because I played a little bit at the beginning in the store, and then I played the demo at home, and it was like, what? This shit is dumb. And then I looked into the screen, and it was like, play with 7 heroes. Wait, I only got to play with 3. What the fuck? And I'm just confused. So
Okay, I have let's see, I have Magnus in there. I have Lanky or Tiny Kong, but then I'd probably be Dixie Kong considering Tropical Freeze. But I'd rather have
Diddy Kong.
I would rather
Diddy
have
Kong
Lanky or
is
Tiny
going to be
Kong there, 'cause-
confirmed when Tropical Freeze comes out.
Yeah, it's good.
Diddy Kong would be confirmed.
Yeah, it's gonna be Diddy Kong. However, to be honest, okay, I'm gonna say this right about that. I don't like Diddy Kong because especially in
I think he's
Brawl,
fun.
I keep forgetting that Diddy Kong's actually in the game. Every time my brother and I play the game, we always forget that Diddy's in the game, so we never pick Diddy. However, when I
He
did
was
pick
actually one of the best characters because of his bananas.
Diddy, I actually did
Yeah,
play
they-
Diddy one time. She was pretty decent on him, but I since forgot about him. Just never played him. Okay, so yeah,
Diddy's not that well. Actually, he is apparently a really legit character because of his bananas causing trips and super combos
I think it
and
was.
stuff.
I think it was the
But,
second best on the tier list.
really?
Yeah, I think he was in like S or at least like
Yeah, he-
the
at
second
least
highest
he's-
tier
yeah.
after Meta Knight
yeah,
and
he's
Falco
at least top
Fox.
tier. So,
But I just he's a really difficult character to use, and I don't know, I never found him that amazing, but I never learned how to play him, so there you have it.
He's really good
okay.
at points.
Yeah, so that's what I said.
Okay.
Like I said about Travis Touchdown, Lanky and Tiny Kong pretty much make their own movesets. Because like, take them from Donkey Kong 64, they pretty much have their movesets set, so don't have to worry about that. I put another Pokemon trainer, separate Pokemon trainer using Gen 5 or 6 Pokemon. and I put Louie.
Really?
No. Allocate put Louie. Allocate put Louie because to make him vastly different from Olimar, just makes his different function differently. And of course, I put Chrom because Chrom.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised they didn't announce Chrom sooner because that's this thing.
Just one thing about Pokemon Trainer is they're probably not going to change his Pokemon simply because the first gen starters has the most variety for stuff they can use. Because Charizard is a flyer, Squirtle's a fast small character, and Ivysaur is sort of, I guess, middle ground with long range.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was thinking if they're gonna put the 6th gen trainer, let's put what was it? Who's the freaking grass starter? Chespin was the Chespin. Breakson, and I forgot to do the final thing. Greninja.
Greninja.
Yeah, Greninja. Which Greninja beat
all of them, but
Greninja beat
all of those
fast.
characters are just bipedal things, so really they don't have much variation between them. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
And really, if they really wanted to, they honestly could just have Charizard as his own fucking thing because he's fucking Charizard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make it
Actually,
Charizard.
I was thinking earlier while you were talking, I was thinking maybe Charizard could just be himself.
Or you know what? I actually want
Charizard's been
Pokemon Trainer.
Charizard's been a Pokemon.
One small note about
Why not just let them all fully evolve?
Because
That's my
one
thought
thing
question.
about the Pokemon that's a side note that always bothers me. Motherfucking Nintendo, give them alternate skins of their shinies, please. Just do it.
Yeah, that's what I want. Shiny Lucario in there, shiny Pikachu, shiny
I know it's
Pokemon Trainer.
I know it's just a small nitpick, but please just do it.
It's something that should be done.
Yeah.
One thing I also wanted to say about your list that you reminded me, someone from the Donkey Kong games. I agree with Lanky and Tiny, but I feel like King K. Rool needs to come back or be a character in Smash.
They don't really have a whole lot of villain characters.
King K. Rool doesn't really.
King K. Rool does offer some variety,
he does something, but what we do with King K. Rool that Diddy can do better. It's
one idea I had with King K. Rool is he changes costumes, because from different games he's been wearing different costumes with different abilities. From the first one, he's a king. Second game, he's a pirate. Third game, he's a scientist. Fourth, the 3D game, he's a boxer. I mean, there's stuff you can do with him, and I wish we could have another villain in the game in Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, as for third parties, let's see, I put another list for that. I put Bayonetta Tri Touchdown, we already talked about. I put a Dragon Quest character. Don't ask, because it's also don't ask why I put that. Seven Belmont, which I already talked about. I'm not gonna talk about the second one because it's ridiculous, even among itself. Because answer this, it's Banjo-Kazooie, but how I made I made it pretty clear. That I did pretty clear just because.
Yeah.
Banjo-Kazooie there because it'll be really hilarious just to see what happens, just to see if it's a reveal. I mean, think about it. If you see go Smash and Banjo-Kazooie was a reveal for Smash, what would your reaction be? Just
I've never played Banjo-Kazooie.
Well, the thing is, there is a very good and at the same time astronomically impossible chance that they would be in there, because Banjo-Kazooie were originally considered for Super Smash on 64 as characters. However, in the time from then to now, they've been acquired by Microsoft, so Nintendo's got fuck all chance to get them in the game.
It would be a match made in heaven.
Yeah, I threw that one.
If they could somehow manage to get them, it is a very likely possibility since they were originally considered for the first game. But since they do not have rights to them anymore, it's very unlikely.
Yeah,
and all that Rare makes is sports game.
Sort of like Geno, where everyone is really would like him in the game, but since Nintendo no longer has the rights to his character, they can't really use him.
How do they not have the rights of Geno's character?
Because Geno is property of Square Enix, because Square Enix actually made Super Mario RPG. Therefore, they have rights to the original characters.
And Square Enix has kind of disappeared off the face of the planet and turned into some other, because they were acquired by someone else or something.
They're making mobile games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like Rare. Rare is sucky games. And number one, I put a character. I've already mentioned this several times, including the beginning of this particular video. Shantae. Because first of all, Shantae is apparently it's getting a lot popular due to the Kickstarter thing. And since
Who's Shantae?
Yeah. Look it up.
Who is that?
Look it up.
What game is she
Sean?
from?
Hey.
She's on her own game. So it's
Sean?
so and also made by one of the best indie developers ever. So so I would say put Shantae in for Brawl for Smash 4, if only because to include a character that is made by an American indie developer. Just
That would be a stretch.
that would be
A
It's not something that I see Nintendo doing, to be honest.
very big stretch. Like silk parachute panties stretch.
And also another character I just thought of. If we're gonna get someone from Capcom, still from Capcom, I thought like Viewtiful Joe would be another character.
Some people have said that, but I don't know. I know fuck all about Viewtiful Joe, so I really wouldn't know.
I
what
fucking
he would
loved
do.
Viewtiful Joe on the GameCube, and he's a pretty awesome character. I don't see him coming.
I saw a
Smash.
TV show about him once, and that it was.
Don't look at the TV show. Look away.
I saw like 2 episodes. He fought like a green rhino dude and defeated him by repeatedly like foot stabbing him in the toe or something.
Wow.
Yeah, don't trust the show. The games are a lot better.
Usually. But anyway, that leaves Maslo just for his hopes of characters that could or maybe.
Okay, because you guys said Traverse, I'm gonna say Jack. From
Jack.
Mad World. Mad World.
why?
Really?
Why?
Yes.
Give him a fucking. He has a chainsaw arm.
Yes!
Explain.
God, he's
I'm-
fantastic.
If we're gonna get rated M games, let's get fucking Jack. I don't see why not. I mean, it belongs to Platinum, I think. Yeah, Jack belongs to Platinum Studios, so it's possible.
No, that would make
This
my-
podcast sponsored by drugs. Drugs, do them all.
Do them all. Kill people. Murder.
No, we're not sponsored by those actually. So, God.
That would be that would be a very strange thing to happen, but it's also be kind
Well,
of funny, I
At least it's a better
guess.
chance than Goku.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Goku! Oh my god, I cringe every time I see someone asking for Goku. It's
Goku
not going to happen.
First off, Goku is not even a video game character. He's an anime character. Second, Nintendo has no fucking ability to use Goku.
Not in Brawl, at least.
Third of all,
We'll use our
Goku's
own
a
unique
fighter.
character. Ooh, good.
Also, Goku. First of all, third of all, Goku's a fighter, and they specifically said they're not going to use fighters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you want
Plus,
to, if you
Goku
want to
already
Goku, go learn Lucario.
Goku's already got his own fucking fighting game series, so yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's I just hate it every time. There's so many people asking for Goku when it's not going to happen.
At least they're Master Chief.
It's like
Yeah. Bring Master Chief!
I was at EB Games once, and I seriously overheard someone at the counter say, "Hey, do you have any Mario games for Xbox?" Yeah, those. There are people that just don't understand. They like,
Was it parents?
no, it was some really young ass kid. I think it was like fucking 12 or something. I don't know.
He doesn't
There are
understand the
people that just ask the impossible because they, like, you just do not understand.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen.
Yeah, so I remember even seeing one list for like requests for Smash Brothers that included like Red Ranger and fucking Darth Vader. Just like, do you even understand the requirements for being in Smash Brothers? You fucking piece of
Darth Vader's never going to happen because Warner.
Give me Rambo! I want Rambo!
Well,
Uh,
then again, at least like, freaking, it'd be really hilarious if the whole Reggie for Smash actually does happen.
Darth Vader
If
does have a
Reggie
shot at
gets
being
in
King of
Smash,
Hearts, because you know that, but not in Smash
Yeah.
Brothers.
If
Sorry,
Re-
people.
if Reggie himself gets in Smash, I will learn how to
Yeah.
play him and master him. Because, oh my
I
god,
remember
that'd be the
seeing
best thing.
I remember seeing this one fake post that was like from Reggie. That was like from a parody of Reggie's Twitter account. That was like, "Sorry, I've been too busy to release Pokemon Bank because I've been getting ready for my Smash reveal."
His body,
Yeah, I've
his
seen
body
that
is
one
ready.
before. That was awesome.
Yeah,
His
that
body
was,
is ready.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
Bring in Hank
Reggie's
Hill.
not-
I want my Hank Hill.
Are you?
He will bring the propane.
Okay, future me remind
He'll
me to
just-
put that picture in. Oh my!
Ah.
That's hilarious.
I saw that and I started cracking up. Because
Well-
it's just the best idea.
While we're at these ridiculous picks, it's never gonna happen. Let's just throw in Rainbow Dash, because why the fuck not?
No! No!
Brother, why
Rainbow
not?
Dash,
You get
best
the
character.
shit out of.
No!
You get to beat the shit out of.
All
I
right.
quit.
not?
I quit Smash.
So if Rainbow Dash was in
They
Smash,
would-
I would learn to use her
Anyway,
and make her best pony ever.
I would beat the shit out of her. Hey, I gotta go train. I gotta go train. Select Rainbow Dash as punching bag.
anyway,
and-
now that we've gone so egregiously off topic, should we actually should we finish up now or?
I actually.
this is going on for a while.
You know what
There's-
I'm hoping for?
Go on, Maslo.
As a new
Go on,
fighter,
before the internet explodes. Or if he hasn't already done this already.
Cha-cha.
What's Cha Cha?
I want a Monster Hunter.
Actually,
No,
that's-
Monster
yeah,
not.
Monster Hunter.
But I would love like a Monsters and Assist trophy
Oh,
and a
dude,
Cha-cha.
we should have like a
later.
freaking like a raffle or something as like an assist trophy. Just like
Yes, that's what I say.
yeah.
Or like a great Jaggy just using a side attack through the stage.
Or like going
I would
Monster.
love to see some
Wait,
Monster.
correct me if I'm wrong, but Monster Hunter is Wii exclusive, or
Yes.
at least Nintendo exclusive, right? Well,
It is now.
well, then that
No.
actually has some decent chances
Yeah,
of being.
There's
a
a
thing.
lot of Monster Hunter. There's a lot of Monster Hunters on other systems as well, and
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
bringing
but you
one
can't,
onto Xbox and
yeah.
PlayStation.
Yeah, but that's the same as Bayonetta
Really?
in this case. If again if they can get freaking Travis Touchdown and get Bayonetta, if they can get Bayonetta, let's get something for Monster Hunter because Bayonetta is in the same case because it was a
Oh
Wii,
my
a Wii
God.
not exclusive, Wii everything but exclusive,
Yeah,
and but with Bayonetta 2 is a Wii U exclusive, in which Monster Hunter used to be a PlayStation thing, but now it's
Now a Nintendo thing.
Yeah, the Nintendo thing.
Yeah.
if we get Monster Hunter, I want a stage on the Gen Moran.
Like,
that
they
would be
could-
awesome.
They
I
could
hate the
really. They
Gen
could just throw in for shits and giggles. They could just throw in a Monster Hunter stage on the Wii because I mean they had random Picto Chat and the Animal Crossing stage with no
Those were
characters
awesome.
that represented them. So why could not have a Monster Hunter stage in the
Yeah, why
Wii U
not?
version?
Think about the character
Like-
Cha-cha.
We've already
Like-
seen that you
got
don't
Chacha
need a
as
character to
sta-
have.
you got Chacha as a stage hazard there.
Nah, it's
We've
just
all-
a character you fight with.
We've already
Well,
seen that a
Chacha doesn't
character
like
doesn't
people,
need
so-
to have a home stage for it to be a stage.
Yeah, that's why he kills them.
That's like getting Eat Gad for a playable character.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking
Oh,
of,
that's
speaking
not
of you guys
go-
a playable
that-
character, guys. Speaking of you guys a playable character, when I did that video with Alakid, he actually wanted you guys a playable character.
What?
Oh my
Sorry.
god. No.
Egad's not going to be a playable character.
Thank
They'll
God.
change
Use-
his set to having a vacuum before that happens.
He can use the vacuum and make coffee.
He's not. He's the
No, you gotta use the power of science.
power, power.
You can have that original move that is science.
Chupa chupa, yabba yabba, lemon bar. Luigi.
Okay, anything else, Matt? Because you're going for way too long, and I need to edit the whole thing.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we've been going for at least a solid hour.
Probably. I almost had one more, kind of back in my head. Oh yeah, a Tails character, like Emil from Tales of Symphonia 2.
I can see that happening.
I guess it
I'm-
would happen as well.
I'm not particularly fond of the Tails series, but I'm not opposed to a Tails character being
Me
in.
neither. Like
Same.
I don't know
Any
much
new-
about the Tales series, but I know that it's possible because it's from Namco.
Yeah.
Bandai.
As long as the character doesn't turn out to be absolute garbage, I'm welcome to any character really being added to the game.
Well,
Yeah.
Lloyd has a good moveset, but I despise Lloyd. So I rather have Emil, the main character of the second game, which is pretty awesomely like plot twist the actual final boss. Your main character is the
Wait,
final
what?
boss of the game. Yes, your main character is the final boss.
That's some Inception shit right there.
You're the final boss, and you play as the final boss. Then
What?
Wait, you fight your to fight
You
the final
fight your
boss. You're fighting
teammates.
yourself.
you fight your teammates to kill them.
What?
Okay, I can
Okay.
accept this as a confirmed
Whoa.
character.
That's a game then.
But-
We got a game.
But that-
And
balance?
you have, of course, a good ending and a bad ending and a neutral ending, depending on how many teammates you kill. Which is
So
pretty damn awesome, actually.
Kill them all!
Yes, that's what I did.
If you kill them all, you get a good ending.
No, you get the bad ending.
No, it's a good
So
ending.
if you just let yourself die, you get the good ending.
Yeah, basically. And then you
Wow,
get to
that's
fight the real
really-
final boss, which is yourself. So you fight yourself with yourself.
I'm not even gonna question how
I-
that's gonna work.
I'm sorry, I don't. I can't.
Brain
No.
damage too much?
My head.
Yeah.
Error
Let's-
404.
My brains are across the wall. What happened?
Your
Does
call
your
did
brain...
not succeed. Please hang up and try again.
Guys, I think we need to repair your blue screens.
I have blue screens in my eyes, man. It hurts.
Don't worry, I'll call local white mage. Anyway.
Wait. Or they'll be a dick and not heal me.
And
System error. Must restart.
I also want Conquer.
Oh yeah.
Conquer's
that
a stretch
But then
too.
again,
Yeah,
again,
I know, it's the same
Isn't
thing
then
with
again,
Banjo.
Conquer can get
wasn't-
Banjo, so
Yeah, that's
Wasn't
why.
Conquer like the same thing
It is.
for by the same people of Banjo
is.
and oh
Yes.
cool.
Yeah, rare.
yeah, it
Plus,
Okay,
I was
so
amazed
long
to
story
find.
short, we need Nintendo to buy Rare or at least its IPs back. And then,
Yes.
and then,
Yeah.
We need-
and then
Because
do-
we
Rare's-
need
Rare's
Nintendo
not
to
using 'em.
reclaim-
Yeah, Rare's not
We
using
need
them, so-
Nintendo to reacquire Rare. I mean,
or-
I remember hearing that they like actually bought out Sega, Nintendo, but apparently that wasn't a thing.
No,
But
it's
they need to start.
They-
They need to
yeah, they
start
should-
buying back those things so they can have all the monies.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean,
All-
look what Rare is doing. They're making sports game for the Kinect. That's about it.
it was like- yeah, I mean,
Really?
even then,
Wait,
they
is
didn't make Killer.
wait?
in fact,
Doesn't
but even though
doesn't
Killer
Rare
Instinct is it's a rare IP, they didn't make it. So all
Wait.
they're doing is just using their IP. So
random question? Does Rare still take part in Donkey Kong, or is that not a thing?
Nope.
it's not a thing.
No?
It's
The new
Alright.
Donkey Kongs are being made by Retro Studios.
yeah, the new Donkey Kong Studio, however, the old Donkey Kongs are still there. So that's why we can't have Donkey Kong Country on Virtual Console. Or worse, we don't have Donkey Kong 64 on Virtual Console because Rare still has.
Oh, that's the reason. That was my favorite Donkey Kong game.
I still have the NES versions, the Super Nintendo versions.
Yeah, I got the Nintendo 64 one. That's my favorite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, until
I
64.
never played that one, but I really wanted to.
I have it on the. I actually bought a Nintendo 64 back like 2 years ago for that game. I also got Super Smash on it.
Okay, I think we should. If we're just gonna start reminiscing about really old games that we liked, we should probably stop this recording.
Yes.
Why not?
because we've gone long enough, and I still have to put visual stuff into it, even as a podcast.
Oh
Yeah, you
yeah, that's the
Pocket-
thing. Also, Def is gonna hate me. I want Victini as a playable character. Pokemon.
Or a Pokeball, either way.
I
Gardevoir
like.
for
I
freaking
really don't.
Smash. Like Gardevoir's a playable character. It's
Well,
a humanoid.
actually, the thing about the thing about like the rumors of fighting game for Pokemon, like they showed that in like the one video where they had like the timeline of all the different Pokemon
Yeah.
shit. If that actually happens, Victini would be a decent playable character because you know he's bipedal and shit and can
He's
He's
have
very
small.
powerful. He is good stats, and he is small, so hard to hit.
Really, the only necessity you'd need to be in the Pokemon fighter game is have a human-ish style body build.
Yeah.
So guys,
Like I doubt they're gonna put in Tentacruel.
they.
Tentacle rape.
If that ever turns out to be a thing, Victini would be a decent pick. But anyway, we've gotten so far off topic, it's not funny. So we should probably stop recording now so Pikmin can edit this absurdly long video.
Also,
Yeah.
Gross.
And like how I record, I actually do listen to the whole thing, so it's really hard for me to actually finish editing in time. So anyway,
I hope you have like an hour plus to listen to all this.
Also, I want to
take
announce
it an hour and a half
one thing
actually.
before we actually go. My choking is now an official thing. It's on the dictionary.
Maslo, I've actually seen that.
You
just
what? Did you get like an Urban Dictionary section on that?
No,
I
Yes.
made it myself.
Really?
And it got in.
Wow.
It's a legit
it's a
thing.
legit thing
legit
now.
thing now.
So we'll link that in the description below. I'm
Future
pretty
me
sure we
remembers
will.
to do that.
Well, you're going to listen through the entire.
Hashtag Machoking. I'm out. Bye.
All right. We are good. Goodbye, everybody.
Okay, so on that really creepy note, we could just finish off the episode. So,
Okay, everybody say farewell. Bye to the little
Bye.
children at home
Goodbye, everyone.
that now are all mentally disturbed.
all right.
Yes.
So, yeah, if the internet's exploding,
choke.
so if
Oh,
the
choke.
internet's exploded right now, yeah, it's done so right now. I am Pikmin. I am out.